then go get some help. Quit whining on the internet. She wanted this baby so much, regardless of her health. Stop complaining and seek professional help, not on social media. So, let's get ready and I'm going to address this. Unfortunately, my husband has to go to work. I love you.
I love you too. It's better spent with you anyways. Alright, I'll see you in a little while.
You are my sunshine on a rainy day.
Good morning and welcome back to our channel. Unfortunately, my husband did have to go to work today and he left pretty early, but I just didn't have enough time to come outside any earlier. I do like to start my day off like this. I come outside with my son, I put him in a baby wrap, and we do a little walking. He is now 6 months old and he loves looking out at all the birds and all the beautiful scenery. I have found that getting a lot of sunlight in the morning time definitely helps with my postpartum depression, and I'm starting to feel so much better. My hormones are finally starting to regulate and get back to normal since I've had my baby. But I on purposely don't have any makeup on because I'm about to put on some sunscreen on me, and I'm gonna put a hat on him so that I can try to get some freckles to come out on my face. I have a lot on my arms, but not so much on my face. Most of the time I'm wearing makeup and it blocks the sun from my face, which is good, but I want my freckles to come out on my face. I'm gonna put him on this hat, and this just protects him from the sun. You ready, Hayden? And hopefully the sun will also shine on my hair and get it lightened up because it has gotten darker since I've gotten older. You ready to do some walking? I think we're gonna go in now. I just checked my watch and it says we've done 2,000 steps. There's no better way to start my day than to get up and go outside with my son and get some fresh air and exercise. Just getting my heart pumping and getting some sunlight, I feel so much better. Like, it just is a great way to start my day, and I encourage you to do that as well if you are currently struggling with depression or postpartum depression like I am. So I recently opened up about having postpartum depression after I had my third baby. So I do have two older kids, a 7-year-old son and 4-year-old little girl, and now my youngest son is 6 months old. And I have had postpartum depression, pretty severe postpartum depression / psychosis, and I opened up with y'all about that and shared my struggles and how I was recovering. I do have a very big support system for me. My husband has been there for me this whole time, and he's very encouraging. And one thing that he told me that has really changed my outlook and really helped me a lot is that you can't be thankful for what you have and also be depressed. And it was like a light bulb clicked in my head, and I just realized how much I have and how grateful I am and how thankful I am for everything that I've been given. It helps tremendously in that department. Get ready with me. I'm about to get ready, and I also want to address a hate comment I received on one of my videos where I was opening up about having postpartum depression. The comment is, then go get some help. Quit whining on the internet. And then below that comment was, she wanted this baby so much, regardless of her health. Stop complaining and seek professional help, not on social media. So, let's get ready and I'm going to address this. Alright, I'm going to do my skincare routine first. And the first thing I like to do is I use this facial toner. It has witch hazel in it. It's supposed to help even out your skin tone, help with blemishes, and just overall health of your skin. So I really like this one, but the smell is not the best. To me, it makes me think of a stink bug. It is cucumber. So I would recommend just not getting this smell. Just get one with a different scent that was like lavender. I wish I would have got that one instead. But I do like this one. It is affordable. I got it at Walmart. I think it was around like $10. I also apply it to my face with a cotton ball. Just put a little bit on there and just apply this to my face. Okay, so let's talk about this comment, or these two comments from people. The next thing I want to do is put some lotion and hydrate my skin. So I have been using this lately and I really like it a lot. It's very light and doesn't make my face really greasy. Next, I like to put down a primer, and I've been using this one. It came from Ulta. It is kind of expensive. It has lasted me a very long time, but I am hoping to find a different one that isn't so expensive. Now I'm going to go in with Born This Way foundation, and this is in the shade Pearl, like a little pea-size amount. I have been not wearing as much foundation lately as I usually wear. I'm just really loving looking more natural and not so made up. For blush, I really recommend this one right here. If you are a redhead or you are pale but you have warm undertones, this one is in the shade Coral. I love this stuff. I also put this on my daughter and it just looks so cute on her. To make things easier and quicker, I also can use this as eyeshadow. I first want to say thank you so much. My dad's calling me. Hello? Hey. I'm okay. Alright, I changed my part to the middle part. I don't know. I'm struggling with what looks better. I don't know if anyone else struggles with this, but I constantly part my hair differently every single day. And one day I'll think it looks good on one side, then I'll think it looks good on the other, then in the middle. So I'm not sure, but yeah, let me know what you think. I realize I haven't even talked about what I was going to talk about, but it is kind of hard to put on makeup at the same time as talk. I do want to say that when I opened up about having postpartum depression and I was severely struggling, having thoughts, very bad intrusive thoughts, and that is what I have kind of come to a conclusion of, is a lot of what I'm struggling with right now is very severe, intense, intrusive thoughts. And having intrusive thoughts, it's not your own thoughts, it is your brain playing tricks on you. And when I realized that, it made me feel a lot better and help me cope with it. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, it's been quite some time just getting bossed around by a little baby, and now he's telling me he wants something to eat. You boss baby? We'll try to feed him really fast while I do this video. Oh, he's just smiling. Okay, here. Bye-bye. Okay. Alright, now we got to multitask, because that is the hard thing about trying to make content and also being a mom. It's a lot of multitasking, and especially when you have a stage 5 clinger baby, I really don't get a lot of time to myself. So most of the time I'm either breastfeeding him or cleaning or cooking or taking care of my other 2 kids. So bear with me, please. But I did want to address this hate comment about when I opened up about having postpartum depression, and they told me that I need to stop complaining and get off social media and go get help. But first, I wanted to give a huge thank you to those who showed me a lot of support I did receive tremendous support. I even had people write me messages. My family has talked to me. I received just an overwhelming positive response, and I do want to say this to anyone else. If you are struggling with this, please feel free to reach out, because you never know who else is going through this that could help you, that you could relate with, and there's no reason to struggle with this by yourself. And once you talk about it, it helps tremendously to put you in a better place. It's almost like it gets out of your brain and gets out somewhere else, and it's not inside of you anymore. And so talking about it definitely helps a lot, and reaching out to other people helps a lot. I do have my email in the description of this video if you want to reach out to me. If you are going through this and you need someone to talk to, I am there for you. I wanted to reread the hate comments again, just to kind of remind us what they said. Here, baby, you done? Okay. Then go get some help. Quit whining on the internet. She wanted this baby so much regardless of her health. Stop complaining and seek professional help, not on social media. So one thing I want to say is I did take a lot of time away from social media. That was kind of the point of the video, was that why I had stepped away, because my baby is now 6 months old, and I've only made a couple of videos since he's been born, and I was kind of explaining why that is, because I was struggling severely with postpartum depression / psychosis. That's what the whole video was about, is that I took time away from social media to seek help. So I guess you just didn't understand that. But I do want to say, don't worry, I'm back, refreshed and ready to spread awareness like Wi-Fi and a coffee shop. Your concern for my online habits is duly noted. To my amazing supporters, your encouragement means the world to me. Let's keep breaking barriers down together. After taking time away to prioritize my mental health, I've come to understand the power of me sharing my journey. By speaking up about postpartum depression, I hope to bring awareness and also give a place for other people to come where they can feel safe to talk about this. I also like to share how I've overcome this to help anyone else who is going through this. Thank you so much to those who have shown empathy and support through this hard journey. I never expected to have postpartum depression, and I really wanted to make more videos and share a lot more, but I was not in a good place at all, and I didn't feel comfortable making videos at that time. It has been a very hard recovery. That's one thing that a lot of people don't understand is, I know they say 6 weeks postpartum you're totally healed, and that is true for some women, but for others it can take 6 months to over a year for us to feel back ourselves again. It took us 9 months to make these little babies. It's gonna take a while for our bodies to get back, for our minds to heal. It's a lot. It's a hormonal roller coaster. It just takes time. And I also wanted to say that the comment did say something about my health, and my health is perfectly fine. I would not have got pregnant on purpose if it wasn't. And when we did try to conceive, I started taking vitamins. I was exercising. I lost a little bit of weight, and I was in a really good place. And I think that's why I was able to finally get pregnant, because I was taking better care of myself and eating a lot better. And then I was hit with severe pregnancy morning sickness, and that was really tough. So it's just been a lot. It's been very overwhelming. I want to say too, I hope people understand that just because you have postpartum depression does not mean that you're not happy or that you have any negative feelings about the situation. It's literally depression. You can't help it. It's a mental health problem that we can develop because of reasons outside of our own control. I am so thankful to God for this little baby boy. He is a dream come true. My kids are my dream come trues. They're my heart. I love them so much, and I love being a mother, and I hope my kids know how much they mean to me. They're my world. They keep me going. I would not want to do life without them. I love my kids fully with all of my heart. I mean, look at him. Look how perfect he is. He's perfect. He's just beautiful. He's so handsome. He looks just like his brother and sister. I'm so thankful to God for these babies, and I'm so thankful to God that I am finally starting to come out of this fog, this cloud. It definitely was not a fun thing to go through, and if we ever do have another baby, I'm definitely going to do things differently to help prevent this from happening again. It just comes down to hormones and mental health. That's just really what it comes down to. And I hope I can offer some help and guidance for anyone else who's going through this. And if you are currently going through this and you are in it deep and you are not feeling good, please, please, please seek help. Talk to me. Know that you're not alone. This is something that so many of us go through, but guess what? It does get better with time. You will heal from this and you will be stronger than ever. I promise you that. You are worth taking the time to get help. Take care of yourself and do some self-care. Okay? You deserve to smile and be happy and love that baby that you have been blessed with, because they are our little gifts from God. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for watching this video and following along on our journey. I'm going to be sharing a lot more very soon, so if you haven't yet, definitely subscribe to this channel. I also have an Instagram and TikTok at MorganFamily_YT. I also have a Facebook page at Meet the Morgans. I love y'all so much. I guess we're going to go now, but we will see you in our next video. Bye bye! Alright, do the little hand thing. Can you do it?